Right, so before I begin a very, very special series in the coming weeks where I will be having a one-on-one, mano-a-mano, no holds barred, anything goes discussion where anyone who really has the balls to come on really. But before that, there's just one more video left to make. A lot of people tend to leave this type of video till late or till June or whatever, but really now is the time to make it. I mean, the game's dead anyways, but yeah, it's how I would save this game. Now, I'm not gonna go into more detail about the gameplay. I've already went into enough detail in all my other videos and the podcast that I mentioned last week. You know, a quick summary really. Every time I start FIFA 20, I don't want to see Ronaldo huffing and puffing like he's about to take a free kick or something like that. No. I just want a clip of the person who invented time finishing and moving the keeper, getting fired, right? Every time I start FIFA 20, that is all I want. And again, I don't know, it's just the usual really. Just bring back some proper dribbling or stuff like that. Everyone keeps doing like crocodile or whatever the fuck that move is called, thinking, oh, look at me, I'm so sick, getting buffed, please. You're bombs. And the merch, I'll release it this August. This is a preview how it's looking so far. It ain't that bad, but it's I survived FIFA 19 Ultimate Team. It's actually been 10 years. That's crazy. For those who've been playing it for as long as I have, let's be honest, not much has changed. Give or take, it's been the same shit. Chemistry. Why is it still in the game? It has to get abolished. Removing it would add so much more variety to our team selection. If you insist upon keeping it, then you have to give us a lot more freedom than what we currently have. I'll give you an example. The fact that 10 years later, right? 10 years later, and I still can't play someone like Hazard as a cam, on full cam, but I can play someone like Lukaku as a CDM, and he gets full cam. What kind of logic is that? Squad fitnesses, player fit, position cards, stuff like that. They all have to go, right? They have to go. Just find something else as a pack filler. It's just stupid to me. Something I'm really big on. Player prestige. I think there's something similar on Madden already. I'm not too sure. But picture this. I don't know. Fellaini, right? 80 rated player. The more games you play with him, the more he levels up, the higher he goes in rating. Something similar to this, but I wouldn't really quite do it like that. I don't know. Say you end up with like an 86 rated Fellaini, right? What do you do? Do you sell him? Do you keep him? Do you keep improving him? Stuff like that, where again, it would add something different to the trading as well. How much would he be worth? Stuff like that. And it just adds, something different to the game. Neymar, for example, 92 rated, right? He can go up in 93, 94, etc. But obviously, it's a lot harder to get a Neymar from 92 to 93 than a Fellaini from 80 to 81. I don't know. It makes sense to me. You guys let me know what you think. New modes. Rivals is fine, right? Weekend League is okay. Rivals is good for practice, stuff like that. But we desperately need new stuff, new modes. I'll give you an example. Five-a-side mode. Something people have been asking for ages. Imagine hosting a five-a-side tournament 1 week, right? Imagine, I don't know, online skill games. How sick would they be? They would actually improve you a lot, and it'd be like a 1v1 with someone else. But then again, this could be out of budget. Am I right, Yashi? 2v2, 3v3 mode, especially 3v3. PES done something similar a couple of years back. Picture this. I pick 4 players from my ultimate team. My mate picks another 4 players. And the other guy picks another 3 players from his. Combine them all. And you get to play with that team in a 3v3 mode in an online tournament. And you each get to make whatever coins you win, for example. Stuff like that. How sick would that be? But then again, this could require too much time and resources. Am I right, Yashi? Competitive FIFA.
Goal right now will be a dagger to the heart.
Structure. Vieira. Back to Ronaldo on
That's
the
it.
Oh, it's in!
As soon as it left his boots, I knew it was going in. And because Tex played it on the floor, he made it that he did. Oh, wow! What a goal!
If that added time in the first half, extra time outside the boom! Oh, wow! Not once, not twice, but 3 times that has happened. David Gea simply can just not do a
No, I can't, man. It's the commentators, I swear, they kill me every time. Oh, as soon as it left his boot, I knew it was going in. Like, stop it. I often wonder, what do they take to cover up all the bullshit that they see in front of their screen?
Nicotine, heroin, morphine.
Thank you very much. Unbelievable stuff. It was brilliant. It was so good.
All I
I can't
need.
believe that has happened. As I said, I've seen Tex throughout in different tournaments,
All
and
I
he's been brilliant. He's been so good. And he was here, but he just wasn't enough there. Goal machine.
I can't, man. I'm dying. Nicotine and heroin. That explains it all. I just can't, man. I can't. No. But in all seriousness, competitive players, they should be the ones getting the most upset, right? But instead, they got their bum esports managers who only care about making some quick money themselves. They couldn't give a shit about this esport, telling them what they can and cannot say. Shame for no, instead I'm the one that gets banned, right? And sure, they tweet some words of support, or we got your back, yeah, and then proceed to do absolutely fuck all about it. If that was one of you, I would have put my life on the line, but no, it's okay. I remember. Maybe, just maybe next year, I'll come back properly, huh? Maybe I'll come back and I'll whoop each and every single one of you so bad it'll be the last game of FIFA you will ever play. Cowards. And as for EA, you better start taking this shit seriously. If not, just shut the whole thing down. And last, but certainly not least. Now I'm gonna acknowledge this, right? FIFA has properly turned to shit since FIFA 17. I'll give you that. Since they've added competitive play. But let me tell you something. Contrary to popular belief, none of the pros, as far as I'm aware, had any input on any of the gameplay. None. I'm gonna speak on behalf of the rest of them, because they're all my bitches anyways, right? All we want is a fun, simple, high-skilled game, just like the rest of you. No, the only people they've been listening to are none other than the game destroyers. Let me tell you something. If I was in charge and they want their little blue box to revive their dad channel, then they're gonna have to earn it, okay? The fact that they care more about making videos with James Rodriguez than our damn game sickens me, okay? You know, they talk about putting FIFA on a global scale. Well, let's be honest. The only global relevancy they've got is when Bateson became the most liked picture on Instagram a couple of weeks back.